What up, boys? It's your boy Vlad, and today y'all are not going to believe me if I'm going to say that I bought the Apple Vision Pro, juiced out, the best headset on the market right now. Well, not right now, it's gonna get released on one day, but I bought it for $3,500, man. I had to sell my kidney, I had to buy for Gorilla Tag, and I'm gonna explain why in this video. So if you guys don't know what Apple Vision Pro Juicer Magooser out of the wazoo is, well, let me explain. Y'all probably know iPhones. So this is an iPhone of the actual VR market. You know, the Quest 2, the Quest 3. I got the most expensive version of the Quest 3. I ain't rich, you know what I'm saying? Self-made, but you know what I'm saying? I got the Quest 3 version, gotta put out the best videos for y'all. But this thing is a toy compared to the Apple Vision Pro, bro. And I'm not even glazing. Y'all might be like, yo, Vlad, what are you talking about? But, uh, there's a ton to cover. So let's start off. Pretty much, I'm here with the Twitch chat. Yes, sir. Claim my daily epic games, free game. By the way, there's gonna be Doki Doki, I think, Literature Club, right? I have seen that game. That game looks scary. But yeah, this is Apple Vision Pro. You can see the headset looks clean. Although apparently it's a bit heavy. It's like 600 grams, but you know what I'm saying, we're working out that neck, you know what I'm saying, we're getting those neck muscles worked out. But yeah, so there is capacity of 256, 512, 1 terabyte. I bought the cheapest one because I ain't rich like that, man. But we have 23 million pixels, you know what I'm saying, more than 4K screen per eye. Think of that. OLED model, you know what I'm saying. Quest 3 is LED. But if y'all wonder, y'all might be like, yo, Vlad, Gorilla Tag isn't even gonna be on the Apple Vision Pro because there are not gonna be any apps released with it. You know what I'm saying? That's actually false. And let me explain why. So Gorilla Tag isn't gonna be released on the actual Apple Vision Pro at release. But if y'all know, or actually, let me put the camera over here. Professional streamer. Look at this juicer magooser. But whatever. Gorilla Tag is actually a game made in Unity. So there are two game engines mainly used: Unity and Unreal Engine. Unity is mainly used by VR, and actually Apple has worked with Unity to actually get support for all of the Unity apps. So you can actually transport all of your apps that you have in Unity, pretty much on the Quest 3 to Apple Vision Pro. And Gorilla Tag is made in Unity. So you damn know well it's coming out on the Apple Vision Pro. And you know which guy is going to showcase it to y'all. So subscribe if you still haven't. But there are actually plenty of games coming out on Apple Vision Pro and apps themselves. Apple has announced today, actually, that 600 new apps are being built for Apple Vision Pro. And that's crazy because if you guys don't know, Quest 1, yeah, when it was released, it actually had only 50 games, like comparatively. And this is only the apps that are built in for it, you know? You can't really play any Android games or anything like that on the Quest 3 without actually side loading them, going to App Store, this, that, you know what I'm saying? Half of them are broken. But in comparison, Apple Vision Pro actually supports more than a million, pretty much, let me search it up, a million compatible apps from the actual App Store on iOS, iPadOS, and interestingly enough, you can open up like 12 of these windows or whatever. They're gonna be floating around. They're gonna be staying there. I kind of hate that on my Quest 3 when I actually use it, the boundary resets. Like half of the times I use the Quest 3. You know, I know there's some Meta Quest glazers over here, but who are gonna defend it with their billion-dollar company with their shields, man. But when I use the Quest 3 from my personal experience, what happens is that half of the time I actually have to redraw the boundary, and I cannot turn off the boundary function because of the UI jank. That's what I call it. You know what I'm saying? So UI jank is pretty much, you know, preventing me from using the Quest 3 normally. I cannot turn off the boundary whatsoever. If I turn it off, the mixed reality mode actually doesn't work. So there are some quirks and whatnot. Okay, I hate that word. But from my perspective, the OS on the Quest 3 is its downside. You know, the actual headset is good. Though I'm not even lying. You know what I'm saying? The games that we've been getting, everything, you know. What up? It's Legend, man. We're talking about Apple Vision Pro here. So, yeah. So, pretty much Apple Vision Pro. As far as apps, there are a ton of them, and quite interestingly, I want to point out this one in particular. So, if you guys are not familiar, over here you can see that. Actually, no, over here. Translate. So, this app called Navi. So it translates conversations in real time. So I actually see in the video. So if people come up to you, whatever, that, you know what I'm saying, this guy speaking Chinese, this guy speaking Japanese, they're gonna have separate actual text bubbles and whatnot. And they're pretty much going to translate their speech. So I found that crazy, not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. You know, Quest 3, we have mixed reality, but that's not augmented reality, because mixed reality, I mean, we have like a few apps that actually use the mixed reality option. And the kind of like, I don't know, there's this one zombie game, Drop That Cabin, I think. There's another mode in the Synth Riders. And by the way, Synth Riders is actually coming to this headset, surprisingly. You can see that we are getting synth riders from games, then Lego Brick Tales, or actually no, Lego Build Journey. So in this one, you're gonna be able to freely build stuff using Legos. From what I know, Super Fruit Ninja. That's like Fruit Ninja 2, but you slice things with your hands. There's gonna be other games are here. Cut the Rope 3, Jetpack Joyride 2. I didn't even know these games existed, man. People don't know these games. These games are the legends, bro. Balloons TD6 plus. Yo, ain't no way, bro. If I'm gonna be able to place the towers, it's gonna be crazy with Balloon TD, bro. But whatever. So, many of y'all might know that actually Apple Vision Pro, this headset doesn't come with controllers. I heard people talk about this. Like, oh man, you cannot, you don't have controllers. You won't be able to do anything. You cannot play games. Yes, you can, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Quest 3 just has pretty bad hand tracking. This thing has 12-second delay, or 12 millisecond delay latency. That's the lowest pretty much latency ever introduced on the headset. Okay, I'm kind of glazing over here, but you know what I'm saying, we got M2 chip, we got R1, you know what I'm saying, two different chips processing. This one is mixed reality, this one is actual processing of the apps and whatnot. There's eye tracking. People compare it to a Quest 3, but it's a whole different thing, you know what I'm saying. So audio technology, spatial audio. By the way, I'm giving pros to Meta though, because they're working on the UI. They released, I'm pretty sure, the spatial videos from iPhone 15 Pro. You can watch them on the actual headset. I mean, there's a ton of stuff, but I feel like the main feature, as MKBHD, I think that's what his name is. Like, he pointed out that the main feature of the Apple Vision Pro, it's not the hardware. It's actually the software, you know what I'm saying? It's the Vision OS. That's the killer app it has. Because, you know, the biggest limit, I feel like, of the Quest 3 is the UI design, kind of the just some things are out of place. You know, some things are out of place, you know what I'm saying? And by the way, I kind of didn't tell you guys, I forgot, but I'm actually getting the pre-order tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Making a video for y'all. Subscribe, man. But yeah, boys, so this is kind of what I'm thinking about this. You know, this is a Gen 1 device. Obviously not everything is gonna be perfect. I mean, hopefully it will be, because you're paying $3,500 for this device. Plus, you know what I'm saying, I'm probably gonna return it either way, because I'm not that rich. Not gonna lie, bro, I ain't that rich, bro. We are returning it, we're using it for review, returning it, bro. 14 days. And I mean, anyone can do that still. So you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So after we return the headset, we're getting the kidney back. But yeah, that's pretty much it, boys. So I'm really excited about this. There are a lot of things. 100 hertz on micro LED displays. That's actually kind of lower than the Quest 3. But in defense, man. Okay, I'm D1 Apple Glazer, but Now, in defense of this headset, bro, what you can do with this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because 100 hertz is actually not that bad. Uh, Considering this is OLED displays, and these are like, it's such high resolution that it's actually crazy how these panels are being produced. These panels alone, I'm pretty sure, are costing Apple $800 to buy. So that's the most expensive part of the headset, is the actual panels over here. I mean, some people complain that there's like a cable strapped to your side of the head or whatever when you wear the headset. I don't believe that it's that big of a deal. Not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? You can see this. Like, you just put it in your pocket, bro. Every pen, like, people act like they don't have pants, you know what I'm saying, to put the battery in, man. Like, bro, put it in your pocket, bro. It's not that big of a deal, man. You know what I'm saying? This is first gen device, man. Developing, process in development. And some people are like, wait, we should have waited like 8 years for them to actually develop the Apple glasses, you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't make sense. If they're gonna take 8 years to develop, right? You're gonna retire, have kids, have a home, dog, cat, I don't even know, satellite, right? In that amount of time, man. I ain't waiting no 8 years, man. I'm getting what's right now, top spec, you know what I'm saying? Presenting it to you guys. Hopefully, Grill Tech is gonna come out on that. We're gonna see how it works and whatnot. Although, bro, I'm kind of excited about this. Like, with the apps they introduced, the apps that are gonna get developed. Like, Apple is a big thing, you know what I'm saying? Where Apple goes, the market goes, usually. So I mean, this is the first gen device. I mean, I hope they release the second gen not that far away, not like AirPods Max, which still didn't get the new version. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts about this. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments. Am I glazing too much? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? And if y'all are gonna want the video out, it's gonna be out tomorrow. And yeah, see y'all later. Probably unboxing tomorrow. Gonna see how it works, different scenarios, different situations. I'm actually making another channel, whatnot, more for tech news and stuff. We're gonna see what's up, man. But yeah, see you later. Peace out, boys. Bye bye. Yo, I clicked on stop streaming, bruh.